Good morning. All right. I am pulling out of Starbucks. Y'all, I'm trying. I'm trying to replace coffee with green tea. And there are more days that I succeed than fail. Okay? But today, oh my gosh, I got a lot of stuff going on. And you know what? Hold on. Hey, let me know if you can hear me, because when I'm in my car, the phone automatically connects to the CarPlay, and just let me know if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Can someone give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? Good morning. Good morning. Let me know if you can hear me. And let me know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Devel 58. Thank you. And let me know your name and the city, state, or country that you're coming to us from. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, LeVar. So, like I said, I'm trying. I'm trying to give up coffee, specifically Starbucks, but really I want to become like a green tea person in the morning. But today I got a challenging day, and, I got some assignments put on me last night that were unexpected, but it is what it is. You got to roll with it. All right. So today I want to discuss bitter people. Okay. Bitter people. Hold on a second. It's some bitter folks out here, and never have truer words been spoken than the phrase misery loves company. Like, we are living in misery loves company right now. 2023? Misery loves company. That statement has never been truer than this year. And it is a struggle to stay out of people's miserable lives, their miserable mindsets. People are miserable. And y'all, they want you to be miserable. They want you to, hate the other sex, hate the other gender. They want you to hate marriage. And marriage is the problem, right? They want you to believe that, these girls ain't loyal, or these men are all dogs. They would like nothing better than to bring you along with them in their miserable pursuits. And you have to fight. You have to fight. Take time away from the nonsense if you have to. There's lots of ways that you can fight it. And sometimes you just have to take time away from the nonsense. Stop looking at everything that everybody is saying. But people are miserable. They are miserable. Please let me know your first name and the city and state or country that you're coming to us from. Thank you. They're miserable. And if I take time away, and I've taken time away from my podcast. I've taken time away from social media. I don't even have personal social media because I'm a sensitive soul. I'm a sensitive soul. Okay. I'm not going to use the word empathic, but I got a little bit of that going on, but I'm a sensitive soul, and it don't take much for stuff to permeate me. It don't take much for stuff to get in my head, get in the inside of me, and then now I'm questioning everything I know that is good and right. And you have to know yourself, and you have to know what your limit is to the foolishness. What is your limit to the foolishness? What is your limit to the foolish people that you're around and the things that they're talking about? Y'all, words have power. Your words have power, and the words of other people have power. Stop letting everybody speak into you and speak over you. I don't let everybody speak into me and speak over me. No, you don't get that kind of access. You don't get to just tell me, and I've had a couple people, especially recently, I don't know what it is about January. I've had a couple of people try to speak prophetically into me and over me. I'm like, I'm good. Yeah, okay, I don't need to know. I'm good. Well, what? You don't want this word? And you know, because everybody cannot speak over you or into you. And thank God that I have a direct line. I have a direct link to him. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but that's why I keep the relationship I have. Because no, everybody can't speak into me or over me. Now I have friends, I have people that do. And then, like I said, they have proven over time that yes, they are trustworthy. They are wise. But I'm gonna be real, y'all. Your life can't be messy. Your life can't be full of mess and you think you're gonna speak into me. That's not gonna happen. Misery loves company. People are miserable right now. Men and women. So guys, don't call out the women. Okay, don't call out the women. Oh, these women hitting the wall, and these 40-plus-year-old women, they miserable, and they got dogs and cats, and they don't. Yeah, okay. And ladies, don't call out the men and these passport bros, and now they can't even get nobody here. They gotta leave the country, and okay, y'all, all of y'all are miserable. All of you are miserable. You don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. And calling out the other sex or gender, like, what is that doing? That's not making it better. That's not making you feel better. You think it is. You think somehow that's making you feel better. It's not. It's not. And here's the bigger picture. What you don't realize is when you're sitting here screaming out about the other, when you're sitting here, calling out the other and the women are miserable, the men are miserable. Like I said, here's what you're failing to realize. We're all affecting each other. We're all affecting each other. We're affecting the world at large. We're affecting our communities. We're affecting our children. We're all affecting each other. So doesn't matter if it's the men or the women. It's all of us, but we're all affecting each other. And I don't know. I pray about this a lot. Y'all. I talk to God about it a lot, especially when I'm driving. And I'm just like, what's it going to take? Like, what's it going to take for people to wake up and realize, that they're miserable, okay? That they're miserable. They're not happy. They're not contented. There's not deep joy inside of them. What's it going to take to wake people up? What's it going to take to have people do something different? And to wave that white flag, you give up, okay? What's it going to take for people to start doing what they need to do to have that joy, to have that peace, to have that contentedness, to step outside of themselves and to have that healthy relationship and to be vulnerable, right? To lay your cards on the table. And I need everybody to do it. I'm going to need everybody to do it. Like, it can't just be the women and it can't just be the men. Everybody's got to do it. And here's the thing I'm going to tell you about this process. I think that even if just one person does it, like if you come together with someone, and even if just one person does it, it'll at least let you know. It'll at least eliminate people. Like, okay, I was vulnerable with that person. I was honest. I was open. And they, tried to play me. They were not real. They couldn't appreciate my vulnerability or my honesty. You have now eliminated one more person that isn't ready for that. You've kind of eliminated. And that's why I do encourage that ladies, when I'm coaching ladies, and that's predominantly who I coach, that you be vulnerable. It's my superpower. I'm just going to be honest. It's my superpower. It's how I've gotten everything I've ever wanted, is by being vulnerable, by being open, by, kind of to some extent laying my cards on the table, taking a chance, taking a risk, It's scary. It's incredibly scary. And I get it. I know why women don't want to do it, because it's scary. That's it. It's nothing but fear. And in my world, okay, what's the worst that can happen? Right? I meet someone, I like them, something about them I like their energy, or just something about them I just adore. And I take a chance. I take a chance. And I am cautiously optimistic. That's one of the things I've always said, right? I'm very much optimistic, but I'm cautiously optimistic. So I'm not stupid about it, and I'm always telling women that, like, no, you're not going to be stupid about it. No one's asking you to be stupid, And I say the same with men. I want men to be a little more vulnerable. I want men to lay their cards on the table. Don't be stupid, okay? Don't be stupid about it, okay? Tell her, hey, this is what it is. This is what I'm about. This is what I'd like to see happen. This is where I'd like to go. And you know what is very attractive? Oh my gosh. It is so attractive when a man can admit, I'm not even sure how I'm going to get there. Like, I'm not even sure how to do this thing, or it's been so long, or I have been hurt. I'm not even sure how to go about it. I just know I want it. That is so attractive. Like, to have a man say that, oh my God, like, that is so attractive. And so if you're a woman that's actually about something, you're a good woman, yeah, that should be attractive. Like, that shouldn't be unattractive to you for a man to put his cards on the table like that. Okay. Yeah, but then you have some woman that sees that as being weak. Then that's not your woman. And that's the whole point of this live. Is this has the power to vet out the men and the women that aren't for you. That's the power. And I don't understand why people can't see that. Yeah, I'm going to go there. Yeah, I'm going to ask questions. Yeah, I'm going to say, I like you. Yeah, I'm going to say, I desire to be married again one day. Yeah, I'm going to say, I'm going to say the things. And the people that do not give a healthy response, you're done. You're done with them. And you go on. And here's the thing. Let's go here. I say the sooner you do it, the better. Like, you do it soon when you're not attached. Like, I don't even know you like that. Can I be honest? The first 3 months of vetting a man and dating a man, like, whatever way it go, it's no skin off my back. I don't know you like that. I'm not bonded to you, especially if you're keeping your legs closed. Ladies, keep your legs closed. So if you're keeping your legs closed, the first 3 months, the first 6 months, you got nothing to lose. You got nothing to lose. If you're keeping your legs closed, you keeping your wallet closed, you keeping your kitchen closed, like, you're not out here trying to do all this stuff for a man and give him your body and cook all these meals and clean his house and take care of kids. Like, if you're not doing nothing, none of that, you shouldn't feel away. You shouldn't feel away if the whole thing blow up in 3 months. I know I don't. I go about my business. I pick up my marbles and take them to the next game. So that is the caveat. Okay. Same with the gentleman. If you're not out here, doing no big fabulous whining and dining and flying people out and paying for trips and all of that, yeah, you're going to feel away if 3 months in, you find out you being used and abused. You find out she doing this with 5 other men. Yeah, you're going to feel away. But you know what? Stop doing all that. Like, you can be a gentleman. You can be masculine. You can, take a woman out on dates. You can pay for those dates, and, you can be kind. But the truth is, y'all doing too much. You're doing way too much. And you're getting overly invested too soon. And that's why you feel away when it all go bad, when it all go wrong, and your little feelings is hurt and you feel away. And then you start remembering all the things you did because you're doing too much. That's why. But some little dates here and there, some little coffee or ice cream or whatever else you're doing. Okay. I was there too. I enjoyed the time. Like, you, in my mind, you did get something out of it. You enjoyed the time and the conversation or what. Okay. That's how I feel. that was, that was time well spent with someone that I was interested in. So, but y'all doing too much. That's why. But vulnerability and honesty and transparency is the way. And I say sooner rather than later. Because if you do not get a healthy response, if you do not get a mature response, if you do not get an honest response, that is the response. So sooner rather than later. But honestly, everybody out here, like when I see people, I see them walking around, I see them come in my office, I see my coaching clients. You know what I see? People covered in armor. People covered in armor. So they could be turtles. They could be armadillos. I love to think of I love to see people as like these fun animals, and everybody's an armadillo. Everybody's a turtle. Everybody's a lobster. Everybody has some type of thick shell on them because, I got to protect myself at all costs. I got to protect myself. And let's go here. This is the old school in me. This is the old school in me. You think the world will end if you get hurt. Let's go there. Like, can I just say, so? Okay. You got hurt. You got rejected. Your feelings got hurt. And last I checked, that's called so. Right? To me, that's a part of life. That's a part of living. You're not going to avoid that. But everybody's walking around trying to avoid getting their little feelings hurt. That's just not possible. And let's go here. It's not possible to have anything great. It's not possible to have the love of your life. It's not possible to have children. It's not possible to have friends. It's not possible to have, all the money you desire without taking risks. You must take risks. It's just not possible. You can't sit in a corner in your room protecting yourself and think you're going to have anything great. You're not. You're not. So maybe, that's the old school in me. I was born in 68 and I was forged through fire. So I was forged through fire. Grit is my middle name. That's all I know. Okay. And as I've been telling women for the longest time, God has not created a man yet that would ever make me want to take myself out, make me not want to love again, make me not want to try again. Like, no. Okay. That didn't work out. It sucked. It hurt. I got my little feelings hurt. I thought it was real. And that's just called so. Okay. So some of y'all need to get more grit. You need to get stronger. You need to recognize that, pain is a part of the process. That's why there are opposites in life. Highs and lows, good and bad, happy and sad, right? We can't have one without the other. Yeah, no one has the monopoly on being hurt. That's right. And y'all stop with this, the men got it worse. The women got it worse. Man, everybody here on earth got it worse. Okay? If you ain't sitting in heaven with the Lord, you got it pretty bad. So come on now, stop it. All right, y'all, I'm going to get my daughter's key made. I tell you, this girl, I love my daughter to death. I love my kids, y'all. But woo, they be having problems. They be having emergencies. And y'all, I have to, that's the mama in me. I gotta figure it out. Gotta get her another key made to her car. Gotta drive almost an hour away to her school and take it to her and come back. That's what a mama will do. Let's see the lesson in this. That's what love will do. It's called sacrifice. You think I wanted to get up? I got to be at court today. I got stuff to do today. You think I wanted to do that? I didn't. I really didn't. You think I wanted to take my money and take it and buy another key for her car and then drive it an hour away and drive back? I didn't. That's what love will do. That's what love is sacrifice. So that's the little lesson in that little story. Okay. Some of y'all don't know nothing about that. Okay. But That's a whole nother. But yeah, you have got to stop this defensive. I'm going to protect myself at all costs. You're not going to have nothing. You're not going to have nothing in this world. You're sure not going to have love. You're sure not going to have a healthy relationship or a healthy marriage. Good morning. What did I miss? Ooh, a whole lot. But I'm going to save this live. I'm trying to find this place to get my daughter's key made. I'm getting ready to turn around because I think I passed it, y'all. I think I passed it. But yeah, it's a lot of bitter people out here. Bitter folks out here. And like I said, it's the old folks saying misery loves company. Don't forget that. That's been around since my grandmother and great grandmother. Misery loves company. And so when people are miserable, when people are bitter, when they're angry, they all they want is to see other people join them there. Because, oh God, you better not be happy. You better not be in love. You better not, and Lord, y'all, don't be a woman right now who actually loves men, okay? Don't be a woman who actually loves men, who actually respects men. Don't do that now, because, oh my God, women will tear you to shreds. Don't stand up for men right now. These women will tear you to shreds. How dare you? How dare you say that men have feelings? How dare you? Oh, y'all, it's reminding me I need to be in court in an hour. How dare you say that men matter and what they think matter? That's how crazy this world has gotten. Okay? And ladies, if you matter, he matters. Fellas, if you matter, she matters. Come on now, stop with that foolishness. Stop with that foolishness. And remember this too. Remember this. It's just like how they said about black and white folks. Being pro-black does not make you anti-white. Okay? The great Malcolm X said that. Being pro-black doesn't mean you hate white people. And being pro-men doesn't mean I hate women. Being pro-women doesn't mean I hate men. Okay? But see, again, as I said before, the critical thinking is gone. Most people don't know how to critically think. You take everything, okay, and it mean this and it mean no. You twist it around to serve your purpose. But no, I can stand up for men and women. Okay, I can tell men to stop mistreating women and stop, cheating and lying and all of that. And I can tell women to stop their foolishness toward men. Okay, I can stand up for both. Okay, that's it. So, all right, I'm trying to find Spencer Road. I know it's somewhere within these 2 blocks, but I am going to get going because, like I said, I got a full day. I got clients this afternoon. I just got stuff, y'all. I got to meet with the accountant and I got to turn in some documentation for this. Oh gosh, it's just a lot, a whole lot. But please, if you're within the sound of my voice, do not join this thing we got going on right now. Do not be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution. Okay? And do some soul searching. If you've been hurt, if you have some horror stories with the opposite sex, or, I get it. My heart goes out to you. I don't want to see anybody get used and abused. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. However, the grown woman in me says that's part of the process. The grown woman in me says, so what? That doesn't give you a right to hurt other people. And to take this, I'm just trying to protect myself at all costs stance. Like, no, it just doesn't. Like, that's a part of the process. That's a part of life. But be a part of the solution and not the problem. Don't lend your voice to these hundreds of millions of other voices that are bitter, that are lonely, that are sad, that are, they're miserable. Don't lend your voice to that. Make a commitment that that's not going to be you. I've long made that commitment. That's why I just stay away from folks like that. Cause I'm like, no, I don't want nothing to do with that. Like I'm good. I am good. I want to feel good. I want to be happy. I want to be in love. I want to get married again. I want a whole lot of stuff. I want to build my house out in Goochland. I want to be wealthy. I want a whole lot of stuff. Okay. And I'm going to keep wanting that until I'm not here no more. So I can't lend my voice to that foolishness. I can't. But this whole, and people aren't subscribing to marriage. Here we go. We already had that conversation. I will always promote marriage. Always. I don't care what's going on with the courts. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care, because I know that is the cornerstone of healthy communities. I know that is what protects everyone. There's freedom in that. There is, so much security in that. So I will never not promote marriage. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. So, all right. Have a great day today. This is our 4th day of it being very cold. It's 35 degrees. It's raining. This is our 4th day of this. So I'm not really sure what to make. I felt like we were going to miss winter, but I don't know. Here in Richmond, winter has a way of like creeping in. It'll creep up on you. You'll have an 80-degree day in February thinking, oh yeah, we missed winter. And then it'll snow in March. I kid you not. So we shall see what happens, but, make it a great day. Make it a great day today. Me, I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be on this side of the dirt. Y'all know that. And, even on days where things are tough, I'm like, well, I'm alive to experience it. That's what I just tell myself. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be alive. So I want to spread that to you all today, but stay away from these bitter folks. Stay away from these toxic folks. Stay away from these folks that they're miserable. They want you to be miserable because that feels good. Okay. It says bitter people mostly stems to their children in unhealthy environments. Yeah. So, don't become a part of that. Have a great day. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, stay open to love.